Hello, everyone, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and today we're going to be doing some meditation. So, how's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing in the world? It's what is it? Wednesday? Is that what today is? Wednesday Chicago time, 8:21 p.m. Hey, it looks like we got Ignorant and we have K-Rob 1982. How's everyone doing today? How's life? How are things going? I hope you're getting abundance and joy and peace and just perfection running through your veins. I hope every moment is pure ecstasy for you. I don't know. I don't know how it's going for you though, right? That's up to you to tell me. Hey, Christine the Bean's here too. All right, we got K-Rob, Christine the Bean. We got a good crew. I can actually get started today. I always feel weird starting when one of you two is not around. I need to have one of your energies in the chat. You're doing all right. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm glad that life's okay right now. I got to spend a good amount of time shopping today. It's always fun when you go shopping and you run into like weirdness. One weird thing I ran into was that I was trying to get these headphones, and I'm waiting for someone because they were locked up on the shelf, and I'm waiting for someone to come open it up, and it took like I don't know 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get someone to come by and like get these goddamn headphones off the shelf. I'm standing there. I had a free $10 coupon for Kohl's. That was the whole deal. So I was like, all right, I need to get a pair of earbuds anyway. I'm going to go in there and buy these. So I go in there. I go to the headphones, and of course they got the headphones locked up. So I walk up there and I'm just staring at them, and then I go and I find an employee. I'm like, hey, could you unlock the headphones for me so I can buy them? And she's like, I'll have to call someone. So then she calls, and then no one ever comes. So then I go and like find another employee. I'm like, hey, could you get these headphones unlocked for me? And she's like, yeah, sure. Then she walked over to the headphones. She stared at the device, at the locking mechanism that was keeping them locked in place, and she's like, I can't open this. I don't have the correct key to open this. And I was like, well, great. Can you find someone to actually open this up? And she's like, yeah, all right, I'll do that. And then she disappeared and never came back. And then I contacted a third person. I finally found another person to talk with. And then she came up and she's like, my keys don't open. And I'm like, well, can you figure this out? Because I want to buy something from you. I want to buy your product. Let me buy your product. Let me give you money so that I can purchase your product. Like that's like the whole point of a store, right? Like what are you doing to me, right? So finally she went and found like someone who had the correct key to be able to open up the lock so that I could actually spend money to purchase their product, right? Yeah, you know what? It totally was a lesson in patience. That's funny that you said that, because I was actually thinking the same thing when I was there, right? Because sometimes it's like there's nothing you can do, right? You've already contacted 3 people that work there, and no one knows what the hell is going on, and so it's like, what are you gonna do? It's out of your control. You might as well just be patient, right? It's probably the best move in the situation. So yeah, that's kind of how things went down. There, I ended up buying them, and then I got to go and just do normal grocery shopping at places that I go to. So yeah, pretty chill day all in all. Yeah, I don't know. So that's what's been going on with me. We're gonna do some meditation today. Maybe we'll talk a little bit if people want to talk. If not, we'll just hop into it. I've been taking a little break from Bikram yoga actually. I'm trying to see how my body responds. It's not good to do the same thing, for like all the time. You gotta mix things up, right? You gotta switch things up in life. Yeah, I don't know. Things have been okay. All right. Well, you know what? I say fuck it. Let's just do some meditation. Oh, how's my back feeling? That's a good question. My back is actually not doing great. It's really it's pretty annoying actually to be honest. I don't know. I think yoga actually helps it a lot apparently, because it's definitely worse than when it was when I was doing the yoga. It was much better. So I don't know. Yeah, I got this procedure done, the RFA, and it did nothing. It's such a fucking joke. The doctors at the specialty clinic were like, yeah, this is going to help a lot. We're gonna burn down your 6 nerve endings 6 millimeters each, and then the pain will all be gone. And so I went and got this elaborate procedure done where they fucking used radio waves to burn down my nerve endings, and it doesn't even do anything. It's like, dude, this thing was like painful. It sucked. Like, and you're telling me it's not going to help at all? like, like what's the point of that? Yeah, it's crazy. Christine the Bean, yeah, I got an RFA, a radio frequency ablation. So basically, the notion is that they believe that there are these 6 nerve endings in my lower back that were causing all my back pain. So they're like, all right, we got to get rid of these nerve endings. Don't worry, they won't do any, they won't cause you any problems if we get rid of them. Then everything will be better. So I went in there and they did this painful procedure and they burned down my nerve endings, 6 millimeters each, and then it did nothing. It didn't help the fucking pain at all. So I had to take the day off work. I got this crazy procedure done, and like I got nothing out of it. It was pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it totally sucks. It totally sucks, right? It's like, what am I doing? Why am I wasting my time? I mean, you know, I have better things to do than get my nerve endings burned down. I mean, seriously, I can come up with like a million things that are way more enjoyable. You know, I could go for a walk at a forest preserve. I could go bowling. I could go see a movie. I could do yoga. I could meditate. I mean, there's like a million things that I could do. And I was like, no, you know, I'm going to spend this day getting my nerve endings burned down. And so they did that. And they're like, no, don't worry, though. It's going to make everything in your life better. And it made nothing better. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Christine the Bean, I might have to get you over to try some acupuncture or something again. You know, we might have to do something along those lines. I don't really know what else to do at this point. Um, it's just weird. It's like I've tried so many things and nothing's really been super effective. But at the end of the day, it's kind of funny, I guess you could say. JT Farms, how are you though today? Enough about me. Enough about my back and my whatever the fuck's going on in life. How are you? How's my channel Shaman doing? JT Farms keeps everything in order. Without her, like the whole channel falls apart. Let's see. Okay, Rob, you said you've been thinking about bowling lately. Yeah, we'll totally go bowling. So it's kind of a funny story. I'm not even that good of a bowler, but just recently I decided to go. I was like on a whim, and I went out there and I bowled a 185, which is like way better than I normally bowl. You know, my first the first 4 frames, I think the first 3 frames were strikes. Then I got a spare. Then I got like 2 more strikes. There was only 1 frame I think that I didn't get a spare or a strike. It happened to be the 10th frame though, which fucking sucks because then you don't get the extra turn. You know, it seems like with bowling, it's all about doing good in that 10th frame. You know, you gotta get that extra throw at the end, and that makes such a difference. But yeah, so I'd totally be down with bowling. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Christine the Bean, you'd be happy to help. Yeah, yeah. You know, that would be good. You know, that would be good. We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to set something up at some point. K Rob, you say, or JT, you say, I've been working with crystals all day, so wired energetically. Yeah, like these kind of crystals, these fire quartz, this beautiful fire quartz that an awesome human being sent me in the mail. I love this thing, by the way. You know, I was actually just thinking about this before the stream. I've never been big into crystals. Like, I've had friends that are into them and have know like all this stuff about crystals, and I know nothing about them. I never really owned any except for some real tiny ones, and now I actually have one. And because my good friend sent it to me, like it means so much more. It's like really, it's like really precious. So I hold it all the time. I hold it during the meditation a lot. It's just it feels good, you know. So I don't know. I was thinking about that. Let's see. Okay, Rob, you say, wow, yeah. I mean, it was pretty neat with bowling. You know, so it's nice when you get out. Like every once in a while, I have like a really good game, and I don't even put spin on the goddamn ball. I just fucking whip. I just whip it right down the middle. That's like my thing. I just whip it down the middle. And you know, you don't want to hit it head on, but the chances are you're going to be off, like just a little bit to the left or right. And then, you know, that's good. And then it'll just fucking knock down all the pins. You know, it's not rocket science. You just want to whip the fucking ball down the middle of the lane. And I know that's not the best way to do it, but like I got a 185 last time I did it. So, you know, if you can just whip the ball down the fucking middle of the lane and get a 185, I mean, you're doing all right. Like the guys next to me were all putting spin on it, and they were bowling like 160. So fuck them, right? All right, where are we at here? How like them kind of crystals? Yeah. You're happy it serves me well. Yeah, you know, it found a really good home here. It definitely found a good home here. You know, so you know, I'm pretty happy with the way everything turned out. All right, well, fuck it. Now let's tone the energy down. And go to a place inside where the energy is peaceful and we are still. So find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged. Or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a seated position that is comfortable for you. And gently close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths on your own. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that goes off every 2 seconds. And you can use that to help regulate your breath count. So take a few more deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale, gently raising your belly. Exhale, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out, gently lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. breath calms the body, and the body calms the mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on a mountaintop, watching as the clouds move through the sky beneath you. Two clouds merge into one, and one cloud separates into two. The clouds float through the sky and disappear over the horizon. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being, exist in conscious awareness for a while, and then disappear from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit. Keep your awareness on your breath. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky and disappearing over the horizon. Returning your awareness to your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your awareness on your breath. Your essence is love. Love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. And they will shine their light on all whom they encounter. Until all of humanity is glowing radiantly once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath counts. When thoughts arise in your mind, visualize them as clouds moving through the sky and disappearing over the horizon. Returning your awareness to your breath counts. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your awareness on your breath counts. your next breath, travel down beneath the level of conscious awareness. Go to the region of your heart chakra. Feel the love that emanates from that location. Feel the warmth surrounding that love. Sit for a while, allowing yourself to experience that perfect warmth, allowing it to heat your center core. Go deeper into that love. Feel the peace that resides there. In this place, there can be no separation. In this place, there is only oneness. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego, which obscures your third eyesight. Keep your awareness on your breath. On your next breath, travel down to your center point. Embrace the oneness that exists at your center. Give yourself permission to experience perfect peace. allowing yourself to exist completely harmoniously. In this place, you are divine. For in this place, you are one with all of creation. In this place, you are completely full. For here, lack of any kind is inconceivable. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Focus on your breath. In this next part, we'll do a body scan to look for areas of tightness and tension. Starting at the crown chakra, notice any areas where you might be holding stress. Relaxing the muscles at the top of your scalp. Traveling down to your third eye chakra and the area in between your eyes. Releasing those muscles. Working our way to the area behind your eyes. Do you hold any tightness or tension there? If so, release it and allow your eyes to be relaxed. Some people store their tension in their upper jaw, mid jaw, or lower jaw. Do you hold your tightness there? If so, allow it to go, relaxing your jaw. What about your neck and shoulders? Are they perfectly relaxed or are they tight? If you're storing your stress there, give it away and relax. Starting from your upper arm, travel to your elbows and to your fingertips. Noticing any areas of tension along the way. Releasing that tightness. Your arms completely relax. Travel down from your chest to your rib cage, to your abdomen. And from your neck to your shoulder blades, to your lower back. Are you holding any tension or tightness in those areas? If so, let it go and relax. Travel from your hips to your knees to your toes. Exploring that region for any areas of stiffness. When you find tightness existing in that location, give yourself permission to release it. Allowing your entire body to completely relax. No tension exists in your mind or in your body. For you have let go of the ego and exist within pure spirit. The ego cannot touch you here. For the ego is based on separation, and what is eternally one can never be separate. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all residual ego from your being. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing any fear and worry from your mind. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here with me and sharing the sacred space. I am honored and humbled to be here as your meditation guide. When we meditate together, we take this journey together, and we strive to improve ourselves and improve the quality of our lives. Thank you for doing that with me. All right, how was that for everyone? That was a 40-minute meditation, which I feel is a pretty good time for meditation, right? 40 minutes, that's pretty good, right? Any little bit that you do is going to help you a lot. So even a 40-minute meditation is going to do wonders for you. Hey, One Sluggy's here. Excellent, man. How you doing? Good to see you, One Sluggy. I hope you're well. I'm always happy when you're able to stop by. All right. Yeah. Let's see, what's going on with everyone? How's everyone feeling after that meditation? JT, how are you doing after that meditation? I'm feeling good. I've been a little more stressed, a little more angsty than usual because I haven't been doing Bikram yoga because I'm giving my body a little break from that. So it's tough. It's tough to deal with it. You can't really move. I hope that's a good thing, right? I hope you're super peaceful. And that's why you can't move. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, right? To feel that love and peace, right? To feel that stillness. Always a good thing. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, I think that is going to about wrap it up. Let's see who's available to raid. This is always a fun part. Let's see. Oh, cool. We got a lot of options today. I know who we're going to raid. We are going to raid a good friend of mine. Where is she? Where is she hiding? I got the yoga, the meditation thing going right now, where I feel all euphoric. It's tough. It's tough to come back to reality and deal with technology when you feel euphoric. All right, we're gonna rate Evelyn Yoga. All right, everyone have a great day. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all unconditionally. Everyone send Evelyn love and peace. She's a wonderful yoga streamer on Twitch. Definitely check her out. Super kind, loving human being. And namaste to all of you.